everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're not new. My name is Michelle, and for today's video, let's go over a couple of questions you can ask yourself to make sure a handbag is going to be perfect for you. I personally ask myself these questions and I find them helpful, so I hope you do too. Let's go ahead and get started with today's video. Question number one is this handbag comfortable to carry? So you're going to want to take a look at the handbag and how you can carry that handbag. Is it by a top handle? Is it over the shoulder? Is it as a crossbody? And honestly, if you love how a handbag looks but hate how you carry the bag, that handbag is not going to be for you. A long time ago, I actually was looking at the Louis Vuitton Graceful. I will put a picture right over here. But when I went to the store and tried it on, this handbag, the handle would always just fall off my shoulder, and I don't know, it just wasn't really comfortable to carry, and that's why I didn't buy it. So yeah, just make sure the handbag that you're looking at is really comfortable to carry, it stays on your shoulder, it doesn't fall off, and is your preferred method of holding a handbag. Question number two is this handbag heavy? Especially with nothing in it. And this actually kind of goes back to point number one. If the handbag is already too heavy with nothing in it, just imagine what it's going to weigh and feel like with everything in it, especially if it's like a tote bag that you didn't even fill yet with your laptop, your planner, your water bottle, your books, and everything else. It actually can get pretty heavy. My Louis Vuitton on the go sometimes weighs over 10 pounds, and that's actually okay with me because I don't really carry it far distances. I usually take it from the car to the coffee shop, so it's not that big of a deal. But just think about your situation, because you might need to commute far with this bag or things like that, and I just want to make sure that, you know, it's a practical bag for you. Question number three is it the right size for you? So think about what you need to bring on a daily basis. If you like to carry a lot, maybe a smaller bag is not for you. And if you only like to carry the essentials, maybe a big bag does not make sense for you. Sometimes people tell me that this handbag, the Louis Vuitton Petite Sac Plat, is just way too small, but yeah, it might be for them, but for me it's perfect because I only really need my key pouch, phone, and a lip product, and that's pretty much it. All of that fits perfectly in here, but obviously if you need more, then this handbag is not going to be practical for you. And just remember, something that works for someone might not work for someone else, and vice versa. Question number four is, what is this handbag going to be used for? Are you using it to run errands? Are you using it for casual outings? Are you using it for special events? Are you using it for work? Are you looking for something that will go from day to night? When you ask yourself those questions, I think it will help you answer the last question I just asked you. Is it the right size for you? Question number five is, does this handbag make you happy? Or more like, does this handbag make your heart sing? Ask yourself questions like, how does this handbag make you feel? Or like, why are you buying it? I don't think you should buy a handbag if it's to impress somebody else. Buy something because you absolutely love it. Even if you might only use it a few times, like a special occasion bag, it will just make you so happy when you use it. Another question you can ask yourself, especially if you already have a few handbags in your collection, is, do you already have another handbag that fits this need? If you already have a work tote bag that you absolutely love and adore, does it really make sense for you to get another one? Maybe, maybe not, but just ask yourself that question. Another question I like to ask myself is, do I have something like that already? And honestly, that's how I justified a lot of my purchases previously, because, you know, if I didn't have anything like it, it just kind of made more sense for me to get it. But if I had something already like it, then that was something I probably should not get. So like my Dior saddlebag, I did not have a white handbag, I did not have a green handbag, but a lot of the things that I have in Monogram, I, you know, strategically bought those because I have a bum bag that, you know, I can wear across the chest, I have a backpack that I can use as a backpack or as a crossbody, or I have the Petite Sac Plat that is just very small, or even like tote bags, I have the Petite Noé that I can use for like the daytime, the Speedy for when it's raining. You get my point. I swear all of my handbags are different. The next question is this handbag within a budget? And honestly, no one should be going into debt buying a handbag. That's my personal opinion. So yeah, even though you might absolutely love something, if you aren't able to pay for it at the moment, I think it'll make the purchase so much more special when you're able to afford the handbag. My next question that I like to ask myself is this handbag a classic? Is it trendy? Can you wear it over the years? Personally, I want to be able to wear my handbags throughout the years and not just during a season. So yeah, this is just a question I like to ask myself because I want to make sure that I'm getting the best use out of my handbags. And this last question might not apply to you, especially if you're looking at keeping this handbag forever, but the question is there resale value? And it might be worth researching just because maybe you might want to sell it in the future. You want to see if this handbag can hold value over time. And then also maybe if it doesn't hold value over time, maybe if you're okay with it, maybe you might want to purchase it pre-loved and you can save a lot of money. So yeah, I don't think there's any harm in checking the resale value of it. Actually, I think it's a pretty smart move. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys found this helpful. Let me know if there is a handbag you're thinking of purchasing in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys are wanting to buy. Thank you so much for watching my video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!